He got 99 speed everywhere, y'all. Even 99 everything. Even the kicker 99. Damn, my nigga.
Play action here on first down.
Damn.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decided to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
We go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Pressure is coming.
He dropped it. Fuck. All right, I got him. I got him now.
All he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He about to run this joint back. 99 speed.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Let's see what he gonna do with it.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. On the move now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Sometimes that prime time
He bullshitting. He playing. You don't want to win. You don't want to win.
The quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play.
You cheesy bitch.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and of course Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on of great Penn State running backs.
What the fuck? I shouldn't have highballed that bitch.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Ending off on the draw play. They finally stop it. What a solid play. Sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? Man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that 2nd level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Fuck! This nigga.
It's incomplete.
Fuck is this D tackle, dog?
Here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9.
You a dick sucker.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone.
No. R1, bro. R1.
He's brought down quickly, but that
That's on me.
is a huge play for this defense.
R1 was there all day.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to
Here you go with this shit.
a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. It's an outbound. The catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
Keeping it on the ground here. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Hill. Great move there. Goes out to Stephon. Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a game can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
And here's the handoff.
Y'all better stop playing with me, bro.
Across the 40.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it second and medium. He's looking to throw. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down mark.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach that end of the quarter. Third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's
Come on, bro.
touchdown, LSU, as they claim this playoff game. But they were backed up to start the drive. It's some bold play calling, great execution.
That's on me.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
It's LSU on top as we take the break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Using his legs. It's Brown. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his man. It's Brown. They got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Takes the handoff again. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive.
This nigga defense fast as fuck, boy.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. For a draw. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. First down here for this offense. He dumps it off to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for a nice game.
Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
All right, we can't play it like that, dog.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on a jet sweep. They'll tackle him right to the 25-yard line.
And that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. He's found some room at the 45. What a catch and run by the junior. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. Now, that's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Powers through. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Here's the second down play. And now they run the draw play.
This nigga just...
Tremendous toughness here. And the tackle is made, and the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's swarmed by the defense. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
When real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Clear movement before the snap. It'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. He keeps it on the design run.
Bro. All right.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time touchback. They'll start at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen?
This nigga a bitch.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep down the right side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play this first time.
What up, though?
And it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Nittany Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's talking about the 23. That's solid coverage. And that mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Well, he thought about coming out, but takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense comes out to start this drive. It's a draw to the back. Moves the ball up to the 30.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
The quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's reeled in. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He hands it off from the gun. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Toss play to the outside. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
First and goal, handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, LSU, as they put 6 more on the board. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. He's back to throw again on second and 10. The pass rush closing in. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quick throw to the left. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. He could go. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The receiver grabs it. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He escapes the pocket. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Caught near the sticks. It's Ross. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. After the incompletion on 1st down, we're going to throw it again. And this pass is caught, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's a quick grab. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Oh, they almost had another interception. It'll be 2nd down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep shot caught out of the 20. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a 1st down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. The shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Penn State.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Extra point try coming now. PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Catch made on the out route. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. On the ground, it's Smith. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
The back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Short connection to the tight end here. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT is good. The touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Boom. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. No, kick it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for a late deep shot. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Leaning on the run game here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking downfield. It's Lewis. Bring the pressure and down he goes. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Play fake, looking to throw. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that will just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed. Takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Penn State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.